Imagine this. You wake up at 5 a.m., not because you have to, but because you want to. You're ready to conquer your day. By noon, you've already completed your most important tasks, and by the evening, you're winding down, satisfied with everything you've achieved. Now, let me ask you a question. What if you could adopt the habits and mindsets of the most successful people in the world? Take Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, or Warren Buffett. What do they all have in common? Sure, they're talented, but what's the secret sauce that helped them achieve incredible success? Well, there are 5 key habits that every successful person swears by. Let's break them down so you can start implementing them today. Point 1. Prioritize your time. You've probably heard this before. Time is money. But what does that really mean in practice? One study showed that the average successful entrepreneur spends less than 10% of their day on unproductive tasks. They don't waste time scrolling through social media or engaging in idle chit chat. Instead, they focus on their most important priorities, tasks that move the needle. Take Mark Zuckerberg, for instance. He's known for simplifying his wardrobe to save time. That's right, he wears the same thing every day. It's a strategy to avoid unnecessary decisions and save mental energy for bigger tasks. Successful people don't let distractions hijack their day. They create a clear schedule and stick to it. They understand that time is the most precious resource and they guard it fiercely. So, the first step to success is to prioritize your time effectively. Point 2. Embrace failure. Let's face it, failure sucks. No one likes to fail. But here's the truth. Successful people don't fear failure. They embrace it as part of the learning process. Take Thomas Edison. He failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. If he had given up after the first 100 failures, where would we be today? This mindset shift is crucial. If you're too afraid to fail, you'll never take the risks that lead to growth. Successful people see every failure as a stepping stone to success. They don't let it define them, and they use it to improve their next move. So, the second secret is simple. Fail forward. Learn from your mistakes, adjust your strategy, and keep going. Point 3. Consistency is key. Here's a secret that many successful people won't tell you. Success doesn't come overnight. It comes from consistent hard work over time. Take LeBron James, for example. He's one of the best basketball players in the world. But do you know what sets him apart? His relentless commitment to training. He doesn't take days off just because he's a superstar. He's constantly improving, practicing his shots, and working on his fitness. Consistency is what separates the dreamers from the doers. Whether you're building a business or working toward a personal goal, success requires showing up every day. It's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about doing it consistently. The third secret to success is to keep showing up, even when it's tough. If you're consistent, you'll eventually reach your goals. Point 4. Invest in yourself. Successful people understand that they are their greatest asset, so they invest in themselves, whether it's learning new skills, improving their health, or nurturing relationships. Take Warren Buffett, for example. Despite being one of the richest men in the world, he spends 80% of his day reading and learning. He knows that the more knowledge and insight he gains, the more valuable he becomes. But investing in yourself doesn't always mean reading books or taking courses. It could also mean prioritizing your physical and mental health. When you're physically fit and mentally sharp, you're more capable of achieving your goals. So, invest in yourself. It's the best investment you can make. Whether it's learning something new, focusing on your health, or cultivating your mindset, the more you grow, the more successful you become. Point 5. Surround yourself with the right people. Have you ever heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? Well, it's true. The most successful people know that they can't do it alone. They surround themselves with like minded individuals who challenge them, push them to grow, and support their dreams. Oprah Winfrey, for example, has always been surrounded by a powerful network of mentors, friends, and collaborators. She credits much of her success to the people she chooses to spend her time with. So, here's the final secret. If you want to succeed, surround yourself with people who inspire you, encourage you, and challenge you to be your best. Your network will shape your future.